Hello, I'm Lorenzo, and as some of you may know, we have a presidential election coming up this November. You may be very confused about who to vote for, and may not know much about the candidates. Well, I'm here to tell you that you should vote for Donald Trump. Now let me give you 3 main points on why Donald Trump is the best choice for the 45th president. First up, I will argue that Trump is committed to education. Then I will argue how Trump can limit immigration. And last, I will argue how Trump is not a racist, no matter what others may say about him. To start off my speech, I'd like to speak on Trump's commitment to education. According to the Associated Press, which is a group of workers on the ABC News website, abcnews.go.com, last updated September 12, 2016, Trump argued that his approach would create a massive education market, one that produces better outcomes than the nation's existing public education system. Beyond his $20 billion in federal money, he wants states to divert another $110 billion of their own education budgets to support the choice efforts, providing $12,000 to each elementary school student living in poverty to attend the school of their choice. So based on what Trump is providing, he's claiming that today's education system isn't the best. Many times he's expressed how he feels that education for the youth is very important, and he plans on showing this importance by increasing the funding towards these schools and for the children to get a better education. Now on another note, Trump can limit immigration. According to Kosar, a writer on The Political Insider, thepoliticalinsider.com, date access September 12, 2016, Trump said that there has been mediocre success rates of current crop of virtual fences that have been developed and tested. However, large fences have been successful in various parts of Arizona. That's why America needs large border fences and more agents to stop endless floods of alien criminals who cross every day. So Trump uses a basic small sample of the fences in Arizona that have been very successful when it comes to immigration. And when it comes to Trump's deporting immigrants plan, it's not necessarily all immigrants. It's more of the illegal ones and the criminals that aren't making America any better. So the last point I choose to make is proving that Trump is not a racist. In an article by Vanessa Williams, a writer on the Washington Post, written April 16, 2016, Lavelle was among those invited to Scott to the ill-fated endorsement event last fall in New York. During his visit to Trump Tower, Lavelle said he saw people of many races and ethnicities working in the billionaire's headquarters, including several women in senior management positions. The imagery stuck with him. So many people claim that Trump is a racist because some of the comments that he's made in speeches or in other cases. But if he was truly a racist, then I don't believe that there would be such a diverse workforce in his towers. Now, when Hillary calls out Trump on being racist, he responds with this statement. Failing candidate Hillary Clinton, who is desperately trying to hold on to her lead in the Democratic primary against Bernie Sanders, is knowingly putting out lies about my stance on illegal immigration. I said Mexico is sending. I'm not knocking immigration or immigrants, but rather I am very critical of the country of Mexico for sending us people that they don't want. Likewise, I am very critical of illegal immigration and the tremendous problems, including crime, which it causes. So he's stating that although we are getting immigrants, and he's not necessarily saying he doesn't like immigration at all, he's just saying that Mexico is sending us their problems so we can deal with it. And he's trying to end that. So in conclusion, I believe that Trump is the perfect man for presidency. With his commitment to education, his policy on limiting immigration, and the proof that he's not a racist, it is clear that Trump is the next best president for the United States. Thank you.